What's up, guys? It's me, Tony G, coming to you from BWI Airport in Baltimore. This is WSOP edition of the Poker Vlog. First ever bracelet event. We're heading out to Vegas. But first, we have a pit stop in Salt Lake City for Raptor School. That's right. I own a Ford Raptor. If you want to check anything out about that, my second channel is down below. Check that out. We're going to Ford Raptor School out in Salt Lake. First stop is there for a couple days, and then we're driving to Vegas. Saturday, day 1D. Gladiators of Poker. $300 buy-in. Let's go get this bracelet. Hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go. And guys, thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the channel out, helps me out, and it helps the algorithm, which helps me out ultimately. If it's not your first time here, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the support. See this Felt Life shirt? Go out, description down below. Check out the store. Love it when people buy my merch. Got some card protectors, hats, got the Felt Life hat here. Some good shirts. Appreciate the support. That's how everybody can support the channel besides watching my videos. Let's get into the episode. All right, guys, dinner at Gordon Ramsay Pub and Grill, as you can see back here. Then we're gonna send St. Caesar's a place of poker. Let's get into it. Okay, here we are with King Queen of Diamonds in the small blind. It gets to me, and I make it $11 to go. And two other people call, so we are going 3 ways to the flop. That's right, folks, 3 ways. Here we go. The flop is Queen 7 10 with 2 hearts. It's a pretty decent flop for us. And I'm the first to act. I bet $10. One guy folds in middle position, decides to go ahead and call. So we are now heads up to the turn, which is the 6 of clubs. Doesn't change too much for me. I decide to check this time, though, and he bets 15, and I call. River is the 2 of spades. This time, I bet 15, and he thinks about it for 5 or so seconds, looks at me and says, I got to know what you have, and says, okay, I call. And then I show him the bad news, and we'll take down the first pot that we get into for this evening. Okay, I get a little overzealous with this hand in middle position. It gets to me, and I make it $16 to go. 2 other callers, and we are 3 ways to the flop, and the flop is atrocious. It's 7 ace king with 2 hearts. But, hey, let's try a bluff. It checks to me, and I throw out a bet of $20, and this is what I get for doing that, because it gets raised to 90 by the cutoff. Yeah, one guy calls, and that's not happening for me. What was I thinking? I don't even know. But I decided to go ahead and fold, obviously, get out of this hand, and yeah, move on to the next one. Okay, here we are in the middle position again. I have ace 10. It checks to me, and I bet $15. And we go 3 ways to the flop, which is 7 3 jack with 2 hearts. It checks to me, and I bet $10. And both of my guys to the left here, one is in the cutoff, and I believe the other one is the small blind. They all decide to call after some hemming and hawing. I guess they like their cards. So we're going 3 ways to the turn. No problem. Let's hit something. And boom, we do. It's the 10 of diamonds. We have a pair of 10s now with a very, very good kicker. It checks to me again. And I throw out a bet of $20 this time. And both guys don't take as long as before. They both decide to call. And we are going 3 ways to the river. The river now is a little bit difficult. It's the Jack of Hearts. Any Jack obviously wins. I'm hoping that nobody has a Jack. It checks to me, and I decide to go ahead and check it. It checks down. One guy announces a pair of 5s. The other guy mucks. And I decide to show my pair of 10s, and we will take down that pot with a pair of 10s. Nobody had a Jack, thank God. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. For like the next hour, hour and a half, we won some, we lost some, no major pots. We pre-flop, raised, lost the $25 here, $25 there, and then we wake up with the best hand in all of poker. Okie dokie, here we are with aces. I limp in with aces, yes. I decided to limp in with aces. Just want to see how it went. Let's just see how this goes. We go 4 ways to the flop, and the flop is 8, 10, 6, rainbow. The small blind decides to bet $8, and it takes a minute for it to get back to me, and I'm thinking about what I want to raise to, because I'm not just going to go ahead and call $8. I want to keep as many people in with that board. It's a little wet, but not crazy. I decide on a bet of $20. Now, there is a fold, and everybody else decides to call. So now we are 3 ways to the turn, and the turn gets a little worse for us. It's the 5 of spades, so any 7, 9 make a straight, 7, 4 make a straight. So I throw out a bet of $40 after it checks to me, and yeah, everybody doesn't like it, and we'll just take down the pot with aces and go about our business here. All right, guys, walking up $130. We didn't make the cash in the tournament, but hey, won a couple dollars of cash. Still down overall in poker for the trip. Let's see how tomorrow works out.